if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, luckily it only took me a couple minutes to realize I forgot to hit the record button this time. All I did was jump into Act 4 and we climbed a little ways up. Just to be fair to anyone in that audience. Granted, I don't think I have an audience on YouTube right now, but if I ever get one and they look back on this video, I don't want them to feel like they missed out. So, I was at that red flag there, I jumped up to here, that's all you missed. I'm still curious about how this chapter works without act numbers. Gonna look around. There's a time ramp somewhere, there's a bench. Every level has a bench. Now usually the benches give us these sweeping camera angles, but this one just seems to be totally stationary. That is the most pointless bench in this game. Okay, the fact that that piece of wood was shaped like a square instead of a rectangle made me think that it was going to be a trap door, and I was going to fall underneath the bridge. Hookshot target, it's a bell. Ringing the bell opens the gate. The gate bell. Kinda like a doorbell, but for gate. I am sure some people have doorbells attached to their gates, so that they don't let people in the gate unless they ring the gate bell. Mr. Spider. That's what I was trying to do. Da-da. Cleaning from my hook again. Shoo-da-da-da-da-da-da. Climb up the mountaintop. That was kind of cheap, and I'm not gonna lie about that. Now let's switch to my spring hat. That's not my spring hat. Chicken is my spring hat. Comes with the nice old scooter, and it will help me dodge these punk spiders. We've reached this mountaintop. There's some stuff here, including these pinwheels. They do something. Has me a little worried. I'll save that one for last. And yeah, I'll refill on life. I can see the way we just came up. Alright. What's the cactus act? What is this building up to? Zip line. Wait. I assume I'll have to dodge some stuff. I'm also not letting go of the pumpkin because I don't want to take that chance. So this looks cool and all. Plenty of bells. This is giving me a Tropical Freeze vibe. There's a zipline level in that game that also has bells. And that's a fun, but that was one of the first levels I found really challenging in that game. Because I wasn't fully getting the zipline mechanic. And for those wondering, I'm talking about the Wii U version. I played that not long after it first came out. Because, you know, I don't wait around like a chump. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the whole Alpine thing really does harken back to that game. And I'm not saying I think the devs took inspiration from Tropical Freeze. I'm just saying there were some similarities. There's the time rift. Already. It's out here in the open. Now this seems to be the non-linear portion of the level. I can already see a whole bunch of ways to go here.
I don't know much about the goats up here, but we try to give them a wide berth. If you get in their way, they tend to be a bit pushy.
And that reminds me of Pac-Man World 2 on the GameCube, or, well, I'm pretty sure it was a multiplat. You could get it on the other consoles too, but I got it on the GameCube, and there was this one snow level where you had to bump into the goats. That was cool.
Have you noticed those bright flashing lights?
That was also
in the
annoying.
sky? They started appearing recently after some weird hourglasses fell from the sky. Wonder what they could be.
Who knows,
In any
man?
case, I really wish they wouldn't be so bright. They're blinding.
Well, you got that hood on for protection, right? You'll be fine.
These telescopes let you look at faraway peaks.
Inverted axis here. So, that's all well and good. I don't see anything particularly striking. Is that one of the mountain goats? This guy's gonna try and push me off, eh? Okay, you say so.
Fell this way.
Might not be any hourglasses, but there are some explosives.
I don't think any hourglasses fell this way.
There's this broken platform. I could jump across those leaves. That being said, I actually think what I'm gonna do, because there's just so much to look at all of a sudden, I think I am gonna start with this piece of yarn, not what I meant time-stopping yarn. 32 yarn. How many yarn do I have? 19. That's quite a bit of yarn that I need to collect. But if I can stop time, that's pretty much worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna get the time rift out of the way, because it's right here. Why come back for it later? The time rift at Alpine Skyline. Alright, let's get jumping. Let's go jumping in the place. Oh, what I mean. Say it to your face, I jumped off the cliff. Don't mess with me in the time rift. Gonna jump there now. Got a ways to go. That's alright. Having a good time. I had what I mean, found some golden ticket thing, and this is gonna drive me nuts. Well, I'm glad I found that, and I did. Gonna save me some trouble later when I found out there would be more. 4 more, to be precise. Okay. So 3 sections until the timepiece, now that I actually know how to read that meter at the bottom of the screen. Can't believe I didn't see that firsthand. Alright, as usual, we're looking around for the tokens to progress, but I won't stop until I am sure I've got all the rainbow tickets. Really, those birds are back. Haven't seen you since World 1. Now you can hide from me, rainbow ticket? Well, we'll see about that. Your friends have never hid from me in the past. Alright, let's jump on ahead then. Hold the button, don't forget to hold the button. I'll take that. And I'll take your face. I am wearing a chicken mask. Oh wait, no I'm not. Now I am. Oh, it's the goat guy again. I wonder if he'll do anything for me. This one is non-interactable, it would seem. And you would think you could push the stone out of the way. find some sort of cave underneath, but it doesn't seem like it can. Not the umbrella, at least. This is the exit, but I need another token, at minimum. It's probably more than just one. Right, rope. Let's do this. What the heck was that?
Hey!
What? There are cat burglars. Yes, cats. And they are burglars. And they... What the... I was stuck. Hello? Why was I petrified? Oh god, this is... I saw the cat frames. I think that's where they're spawning from. But how do I deal with them then? Oh, they're where the gems are. They're fake gems. They're not stealing my gems, they are the gems. Oh no, they are just popping out of places and stealing my gems. Never mind. So if I use this cat's head, I can reach this token. Because I need that. Alright, make sure to look behind the cliffs. Could be finding more rainbow tickets if you're not careful. They really seem to like cats in this place. Did anyone else see that cat? Okay, if I zoom out too far, that thing loses its texture or whatever. That's interesting. That's probably just my computer being bad at things. Alright, well, I think that just about clears this section. Unless I'm an idiot. Am I being an idiot? Am I missing something really obvious? I was over there, right? Dare I double check, because I think I see a couple gems at the top, which might mean something more. I was up here, wasn't I? Alright, sorry, I just had to make absolute certain. In we go. Alright, always look behind you. In this case, that's actually the way forward. The way backward is the way forward. Who would have thought? Can I break this egg? Nope. That's probably for the best. Don't want to upset its mother. So we continue on. It's those, crows from chapter 2. Doesn't seem like they have stealth on, so, just seems like they're here. For the sake of being here. I mean, I guess that's alright. These guys still aren't doing anything, which kind of freaks me out more than if they were doing something. Alright, so we jump our way up. For a token. And some lava. Okay, there is a ticket at the top of this. That's something I want. Yes. I don't know if that was how you were supposed to get it, but I got it. That's important. That's the important thing, is I got it. Anything behind Lavaville? Is that a collectible down there? Behind the lava waterfall? Oh no, that's the exit back at the beginning. I remember seeing that now. Alright, well, time to climb up the other side. I bumped my head, but that's okay. If I don't want to bonk my head, I believe I have the badge for that. Jump, jump, dive over the lava, or I'll just use the lava to get up here. That's fine too. All that's up there is more fire from the looks of it. Five is probably all the tokens, since it's all I need to progress, and then... Oh no, there's more over here. Don't be ridiculous, you didn't look over here yet. Birdie, 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 bong. I don't know what that noise was supposed to be. Yeah, I just saw the egg and thought bird. I mean, I did think bird when I saw the egg, but that's no reason for me to be using bird in a gibberish sense. Alright, I'll just shortcut my way over here. Hello, giant windmill crank. Ding. More birds to destroy. Yeah. Don't tell the people in chapter 2 I said that. I see we need the Forest Dweller's Mass. I also see that hidden gem over there. I mean, it's not exactly a gem in and of itself. I was using that in the expression. And there was also something on top of this, but I don't think I can reach it from inside. I imagine the thing on top is a ticket. Yes, it is. I feel like I should be able to get on top of that arch, but I guess not. We'll keep looking around in the meantime. Forest Dwellers, where are you at? Oh, I almost had it. I could have made that. I was on the platform, and I didn't think I was going to end up on the platform, so I ended up jumping off the platform. We've all been there, done that in a platformer at one point, right? Oh, okay, saved it that time. The balloons will guide me across, I thought. Apparently not. I've been betrayed by my own jumping skills. I overshot the balloon. Can you believe the nerve of that balloon being so close that I don't even need to double jump to it? I wasn't trying to double jump to it, I was just trying to, you know, bounce from one to the next like you typically do with those things. Like that. You can probably get higher up the waterfall. Now like this. Oh, no. Well, I'm down here now. This dumps me out on a platform where there is another ticket. Glad it did, and we already saw the 5th ticket on top of that birdhouse. So, things are looking up. Can I make that jump? Nope. Darn it. Really need to sack that? How did they expect you to get back up from there if a double jump isn't tall enough to reach that ledge? I'm sure I'm missing something obvious. Alright, so... I believe I have enough tokens to open the final exit, but I want that last ticket. I still think that if I do this right, I can get from this block to the one above it. Jump out, jump up. No, it does not let me wall run up the block? Are you serious? That's what I thought I was supposed to do. We'll just take advantage of this hook to get this otherwise out of reach token. Now, which way to the birdhouse with the ticket on top? Not there. That's the exit down there. Oh, over there? It was over there. I want to keep going through this part of the waterfall. How about follow the gems across this ledge? That's probably a sound plan. Gems don't tend to steer you wrong. They're like coins in Mario or bananas in Donkey Kong. You trust them. They will move you forward. And I need to jump and dive off of this little pillar, okay. Woohoo, okay. Man, that just felt so perilous, for lack of a better word. And well, hey, the exit's right back here. I believe I only needed 5 tokens. Since I have all the rainbow tickets, no, I only needed 4 tokens. They give you a lot extra in that room. And I already got the 5 rainbow tickets, so no reason for me to hang around there. Time to smash the ball. Get back here, Master Core. Take my free gems, and then we will get the heck out of Dodge. Mission accomplished. The Twilight Ascent. I think I'll let these speak for themselves. Ooh, that's creepy. And I think that tells us a little more about this chapter. Slot machine time. New color, but it's green. And I took it anyway, I'm now the forest critter. I keep doing that. Okay, why is B the button to take the prize and A is the button to keep going? That is so backwards to me. B is usually the no button. So whenever I instinctively want to say no to something, I press B. Ugh. Alright, well, I think you can see our new color now. Very green. Not personally a fan of the color green, but to show it off, I'll leave it on for this next adventure through Chapter 4. But the game seems to be starting me in the middle of the area this time. Well, that's good. Glad they don't make you go through all that build-up every single time you jump into this level. That would just be horrible design. It would not encourage the player to come back. At least not me, anyway. I want to see what's beyond these hooks, so I guess we're going to the right. Plenty of mountain to climb. We could use this telescope, but I don't see the need. I'm just gonna keep looking around. Dum 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 dum. I hear someone over here. Yeah. Do I want to go to the old windmill? And I could.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
What the heck is that purple thing? The purple thing hurt me. Or was that the fire? Maybe it was both.
The windmill is this way.
Things in this world are just out to hurt me. Okay, man, you can just see the timepieces in every direction. So there is one at that windmill, there's one at that lava area, there's probably more in these other directions. That was a great description. Good job, Ezra. Hey, you.
Please,
Fast Hatter badge. Reduce the cooldown when using hacks. I don't have a problem with the cooldown on my hacks. I think anyone who wants that badge so bad would be incredibly nitpicky. This red beacon of light. Perhaps that is a landmark to show you to get you back here if you want to get here. The Twilight Bell, eh? I don't know if I want to go for that right now. Okay, I somehow made it onto this ledge.
Why don't we blow the horns ourselves? Up this high, the air is really thin. It's hard for us to take deep enough breaths. It doesn't seem to bother you, though.
Nah, because I'm a video game protagonist. What does that do? It opens a zip line to the old windmill. And to that cage. And to Purple Land. And Green Land. And Red Land. Okay, that... It was funny when I said Green Land, but now I'm just stretching it. I've cleared Goat Village. Okay, so this is divided up into separate sections. Each one has its own objectives. Cool. I'll take these gems. So, in Goat Village, you just try to open the way to everywhere else.
The birds at the birdhouse steal shiny things.
Now, is that what I ran into in that time rift? I thought they were cats. Well... Say yourself, I guess we're going to the birdhouse. Bird passport.
The birdhouse is this way.
Uh-huh. Walking on a tight rope, jumping across. Get +1 yarn for... We're gonna need 32.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
Yep. Alright, well so far there's only one path. Serpentine bird horn. There's a horn at the top. What does this chimney do? Nothing. I can't even go in it. That's a shame. Well, come on, I almost had that. Alright, take out the birds. Let's just keep jumping. That was a clear indication of wall jump. Hey. Watch where you're pecking that thing. But why is this bouncing? And there's a checkpoint. So, in other words, this area is huge. I made the Super Mario Odyssey comparison back in the first episode, but I think it's now better fit more than ever. Like here, go stuff, do things, get objectives. Blowhorn. Now I can't really think of an instance of blowing a horn in Mario Odyssey unless you count the trumpet player. Okay, now there's a fork in the path. I've cleared this area, yay! Onwards to down. Down is my favorite direction. Not really.
There's a horn at the top.
What would your favorite direction be? Is it down? My wise beyond my years.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
Yeah, well now, I can swing to the left. So your words make a lot more sense, and we're headed towards the timepiece. We're in the Yellow Band Hill. Time to explode things, so that we can climb. Oop. Now, a lot of this still feels pretty linear.
You're nearly at the birdhouse.
Like, once you pick from one of the very many directions they give you, then you're in for a more linear ride, but I suppose that's good because otherwise you would get freakishly lost. Explode, my friends. And by that I mean explode, my enemies. I mean the opposite of what I say. I guess that makes me a jerk. And a liar. Which are not mutually exclusive. But they're also not mutually tied together. Some jerks are liars, some liars are jerks, but not all liars are jerks, and not all jerks are liars. Nope. We can get into a whole discussion about the meaning of brutal honesty, or we can just pick up some yarn and have a good time. Good hat and time. I've cleared the Yellow Band Hills. Apparently getting this yarn was my objective. But what happened to that timepiece? Where's that giant cage at? There's more stuff for me to explode. Like, what's the point of all this, then? But no, I wanted to land on that bridge. Game. Okay, so the cage is over there. But what does that mean? There's gotta be more to this.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
Okay, giant bird cage, timepiece inside. How do I get it? Looks like I go left, does it not? When did this direction... Hello? No, you're past the bird cage again. It said I cleared this area, although it seemed surprisingly short for what it was. Do we not see the giant bird cage right there? Says I'm nearly at the birdhouse too, so I mean that seems like a pretty good indication that there is more to be seen here. Okay, so I'm up here, which means where do I go? It means I go over here then. Oh, wait, there's a tightrope right in front of me. That might help. Maybe. No! No, oh, no. Saying the word no is gonna get me what I want, right? That's how you win these things. Please tell me that's the case, because I'm really good at saying no. Ready? This time, do not screw up very basic jumps. Thank you very much. Isn't this how I reached the top in the first place? Yeah, so then there's the bird cage. There's no horn for me to blow or anything. There is another zip line over there. Aha! I see through your tricks now, game. You say I cleared an area, making me turn away from the actual objective right in front of me. And you're gonna label this as another area, so even though I cleared an area, I didn't actually clear the area. I have to watch out for that. But there is a timepiece in this cage. The birdhouse.
There's a lot of really big structures. I wonder who built them.
I don't know,
Birds
man.
don't build birdhouses, right?
No, not typically. They would build nests.
Welcome.
I have 340 gems. Should I just buy something with them? I'll buy this badge just so that I can see if he restocks and gets anything more interesting. The only one I can afford. But I really don't think I need the reduced cooldown. Probably auto-equipped that for me, which is annoying when they do that. Actually, I'm gonna equip the no bonk badge. Where's that? Yeah. Alright, we are at least gonna get this timepiece. Explode and burn. Or was the egg the one that exploded?
There's something strange about some of those eggs.
You don't say. And in here we find a chest. Darn, I could use that, because I'm trying to make time stop.
There's something strange about some of those eggs.
Okay, they're not activating. Maybe those weren't the explosive types of eggs. Maybe it was just the one that was in front of them. Okay, good. Dead. Elvis bird. Oh no, you didn't. I mean, did I really just say that? I'm sorry, I don't know what got into me there. Apparently the spirit of lameness is what got into me, I'll tell you that much. Chest. Oh, not a chest, but something that can blow up and give me yarn. Hey, there's a present in there. I like presents. I also like the past and the future to some extent. Must be a way around. Okay, I can hookshot my way over there, or I can fox my way over here. Let's, just for the sake of experimentation, let's see how much the cooldown actually goes. Okay, so you can pretty much instantly switch hats. Note to self, do not try to climb that. Rift token, yay! Okay. Hey, no bird is gonna stand in my way, you hear me? No matter how much it looks like Elvis or blows up. Okay, maybe the Elvis ones are gonna stop me. But none of those other birds, I'll tell you that. Only the Elvis ones. Speaking of Elvis ones, did you think I wasn't gonna look up here? Because I totally was. Another present. Another rift token. I'll just try to jump past you. That's the easier way. Okay, there's a nice platform there. There's also a way down here. Oh, no, no. Oh, thank God that didn't knock me off the edge. It's a ladder. I was just looking at it from the wrong dimension. this the way forward, or was the ice path the way forward? I'm thinking... I guess the ice platform was the secret. Right, fall damage. Grab the ladder. What? Can I not go back down that way? That's pretty rude, game. We go back down this way. Then we can see what lies beyond the ice platform. Another rift token. This one was not hidden in a present box. Oh man, 3 all in one go means I can just go to that slot machine if I want to. Might as well when all of this is said and done. Alright, now back up the ladder towards the timepiece. There is this perch over here which beckons me. Oh, I thought I did you in with my ice. Explosion pad is what I want. If I jump over here, you can't possibly reach me. Oh, I was wrong. You can. You can reach me wherever you want. Within a certain amount of time. I did this for a horn. Was this required? Yeah, that was required. Also, don't think I don't see you, giant bird. More explosion. Did I not take damage from that? I feel like I should have. Alright, that gets me over here. Now we just gotta use this giant bird's own size against it. Just bouncy. Yay! Timepiece. Cleared the birdhouse, which makes these painful flowers sprout. What? There's some deep stuff going on here. Also, it did not kick me out to the ship.
Have you?
Yes, I noticed. You can just keep playing this level for however long you see fit. Dang. I was still expecting it to kick me back to the ship after I got a timepiece. Anyway. I think these are his last 2 badges. Unless I have to leave and come back for him to restock. I'm gonna return to Hub now. Okay, first things first, let's take care of this color situation. Okay, my computer is lagging the game, whatever. I'm sorry, my apologies for the choppiness there is what I meant to say. Let's use the token we just got. New hat? No, but I'm gonna press A to reroll. Oh, that's a cool one. Maybe I should just take it. Nah, let's go one more time. Okay, I guess we are getting this. The Dweller mask can now look like this. I guess. There it is, in person. Let's see what that looks like in different colors. Like, no different at all when you change the color. Do I have any more? Nope. Alright, well. That. I can move in slow motion while I change my hat. I've never done that before. Okay. Well, that's neat. Well, it looks like we still have plenty to go in the Alpines. In fact, I think there are 4 more directions at least. And I'm sure once I clear all the zip lines in that area that something's gonna happen with the purple flowers and the goats.
Wanna swap out
Probably something that will give me a boss.
Catch this one. Wanna swap out some?
Let's find a good song.
Wanna swap out some? All right. Wanna swap out some of the? All right, listen. Wanna swap out some of the music you hear in the?
Not
All
the
right,
lounge
listen.
too.
Wanna swap out some of the
Did I
music?
just hear
Okay,
that?
you might- Wanna swap out?
Isn't
some-
that the
all right,
regular
check
song? Okay, I'll take that. Can you say anything new?
Whenever you need to find relics.
Okay. Impending doom all around us. Vast mountain to explore. All of that and more on the next Hat in Time. Sorry for the shortness of this one. It's starting to get a little tired here, for whatever reason. I don't know exactly. Maybe it was just trying to process what was going on in Chapter 4. Or maybe it's the fact that I got back from the vacation today, who knows. But I hope if you tuned in that you enjoyed this. My YouTube link is under the video, or if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, my Twitch link is in the description for you to catch more of these live. Alright, so certainly by the end of the week, I'll be streaming more Hat in Time Blind. And I'm going to be starting another game sometime soon, don't know when exactly. Whenever I feel like it, I guess. But there's still plenty of stuff to do in this game, so I don't want to rush that. Look into my soul. Says. See you next time. Bye. I still love those action figures.